Well, the color artwork on this album is simply amazing, and the promotional video clips from the last album were a big love. So, what are you planning for this time? More funny videos?
We started shooting a new video this Sunday.
Yeah.
So we got the performance aspect of the video done. The real, the storyline of the video has yet to be filmed, and unfortunately, Whitey, he's a very busy man. So we were hoping to have it all done before we go out on this. We're going out on tour on the 9th, and we were hoping to have it all done before then, but it just doesn't seem realistic. So when we get home, I think we're shooting the first weekend in November. So, and he mixes, he edits really fast. So I would say that we'll probably have a new video out by December.
Cool. So
it's a funny concept. I can't tell you what it is.
Great. Well, in the past you had like these real huge hymns like Prehistoric Dog, for example, and they were really fine for live shows. So, did you feel any sort of pressure this time to tell yourselves when composing this album?
To pressure to do what?
When composing and writing the songs for this new album, like some sort of pressure to
Uh-huh.
top your previous songs?
Oh, I think everybody, thinks about that. But for me, I feel like Prehistoric Dog for us is always going to be, and I'm not at all comparing myself to Motorhead because Motorhead is the top, So, but I would say that that's our ace of spades, and I'm not trying to top it. I'm just going to leave it alone. We just try to write songs that make us happy,
Yeah.
And I have a hard time believing we'll ever write a song as anthemic as Prehistoric Dog.
All right. Okay.
Who knows though? I mean, I think you probably arrive at those songs by not trying.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I'm not. So I quit trying.
That's true. So one of the good things about you guys is that it seems that you really enjoy what you are doing when you are playing live. So do you imagine being in a band like in some sort of job, like you have to be in one place, play, and then leave for home?
No, I never. I dreamed about it. I never imagined it.
Yeah. So this is one of the good things about you, that seems like you are really enjoying when you play live.
Yeah, it's sort of like winning the lottery, really, to be able to do this, because I think you can, if you're going to make a job out of it, a lot of times, being in a cover band or something like that, you can guarantee yourself a job.
Yeah.
And if you're a talented musician, I'm not talented enough to do covers, so, I've always been in bands because it's a compulsion, I think for all of us, it's a compulsion to create, we have something to say, and it's a way to express myself. And if I didn't do it, I'd go crazy. So,
yeah.
To get paid to do it is insane to me, because this is something I would do anyway. Don't tell the club that.
Okay. Well, Bryan, for you personally, what is the thing that you are most proud of these Wells and Leeches?
Most proud of?
Yeah.
All right. I guess. I mean, if I was gonna be proud of something, I'm not proud of much, but I think the song "Failure" I'm proud of, because that song is essentially a G chord throughout. I mean, there's a few variations in there, but it's just G over and over again. And when I brought that to practice and showed it to the guys, I was really self-conscious, because that's all I was playing was one chord over and over again, and it was just really monotonous. Without vocals, that song is you get lost in it because you're playing G for so long. So that I ended up coming up with a vocal line that actually sort of spaced that out and made it like into a song. I was pretty happy about that, because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it at the time when I had the riff, it was just that, and it was boring. So anyway, hopefully people don't think the song is still boring, but I think it turned out well. I think it sounds like a song.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So, some people say that on your third album is when you can start talking about having your own sound. So, do you think that Red Fang has achieved that, its own sound?
I think that we do make music. I don't know, man. Our own sound. I would say that. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to be objective about it because I'm in it. But I would say that if you heard a Red Fang song, you can tell it's a Red Fang song. So yeah. I mean, whether it's we borrow heavily from all kinds of influences, so it's not to say that we created some new kind of genre or something. But I would say that we've carved our own little niche. I think we have a distinctive sound, whether it's a sound in capital letters. I can't say. I wouldn't say that we've gone that far, but I think we've established ourselves as having an identity.
Cool. Well, Brian, if Red Fang is going to make a cover songs album in the future, which 5 bands would you choose to cover?
Well, we've already done some covers. So I don't know if you want me to just list out the bands that we've already covered, or if you're talking about a fantasy type situation.
Yeah, exactly.
So a fantasy situation.
Yeah.
Where it was just me.
Yeah.
And I could boss around my bandmates.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, there's bands that I would like to cover that I don't think I'm technically proficient enough to cover, but Bad Brains, I think, are one of the best punk bands in the world.
Yeah.
No Means No.
Yeah.
There's a band that I really liked and still do. Pretty little known band, but they've got a really dark sound, and it's a band called Drunks with Guns, which they're out of St. Louis, and I really enjoy them.
Yeah.